What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, here with another edition of Traditional Fans with Opinions, where I'll give my reviews for whoever I watched, read, or played today. And who are Traditional Fans with Opinions? That is myself, and that is you, the viewers. With all that being said, on with the reviews. My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Episode 4. So this episode, picks right off where the last one ended. So Akira knocks out some elves, including Liam, who is Amelia's former fiance. So Amelia's sister, Princess Pilka, tries to use Mesmerize on Akira in order to hypnotize him, but it fails because Akira's, I guess, power level is too high to be affected by Kilika's mind control abilities. And Akira accuses Kilika of using Mesmerize on all the other elves. The king arrives, welcomes Amelia home, and basically gets on to Kilika for trying to use Mesmerize on all the elves, and all that basically causing problems. He apologizes on behalf of the kingdom to Amelia and promises that Kilika will be punished accordingly. And then, so Amelia wants to go with Akira, but the king says no. And when Akira tries to defend, Amelia's choice, ability to choose whether she wants to go with him or stay in the kingdom. The king challenges Akira to a duel with Kilika as the king's champion. And so during the duel, Akira wins, and Kilika claims that Amelia ruined her life. Basically, Amelia was revealed to be a spirit medium, and she believed that led her to be overlooked in favor of Amelia. And also, so there's also a whole deal. So apparently, so the whole child of blight thing, that's kind of thrown out very quickly. So basically, it's like something that years ago it was believed that in the case of twins, there's going to be one who does not look like the parents, and that one is certain one does not look like the parents is a child of blight, and Amelia is the one that did not look like the parents. So that's why Kilika calls her child of blight, but apparently the child of blight is supposed to be gotten rid of, but then basically it was proven that was a lot of crap. So so basically there was no need for anyone to kill Amelia over like some mystical superstition. But that was kind of an excuse used for Killiga to get rid of Amelia. So anyway, during duel, so Amelia uses mesmerize. She removes the mesmerize spell that's been used on all the elves. So after it, and so basically the king reveals that he's the one who deserves the blind fairy to happen, and he explains that some of Kilika's memories were erased, basically when she was a child. Some mage tricked her into summoning monsters, and basically that led to Liam getting killed. Now, Amelia used her spirit medium powers to resurrect him, but Kilika had felt so guilty about what happened that the king erased her memories and about of the incident. Like the king had the Kilika's memories erased of it, and she's the only one who did not know about what happened. So that led to kind of like people being more the distance between Kilika and the others. And then basically, and so Liam says that so it's real. Liam was immune to mesmerize because he had some special leaf inside of him. It was like a holy leaf, basically, and when he was resurrected, and he says that hey, the reason he helped Kilika exile Millia was so he wanted Amelia and Kilika to be separated for a little bit so that Kilika could recover, let things calm down. Basically, so he didn't want like any, he didn't want any of them to kill the others. So his idea was to get Amelia out there so that Kilika could calm down. Was basically what it is. And then so Kilika Amelia reconcile, and then like so to celebrate, I guess Akira winning the duel, there's like a feast held. So Amelia that starts traveling with Akira, and two of them start hang like the two of them, and along with along with the dragon cat, they head towards the beast folk continent, and ironically Sukasa and his group are also heading there, so probably they're about to come across each other. So yeah, I really like this episode. It's definitely very fast paced. Obviously it's like, hey, let's get right to it with the stuff with Kilika and Amelia. It's like basically, yeah, all that stuff's dealt with. Like it's like, yeah, we got that whole backstory down. And yeah, so setting up, next potential arc, and, maybe a conflict between of course like Akira and Tsukasa. I mean, because given the title of the anime, a conflict between them does make some sense is happening. I mean, I've not read the manga or light novel, but like I'm interested in what happens in the Beast Folk continent. So yeah, I really like this episode. Looking forward to the next one. Well, that's it. Did y'all like the stuff I reviewed? And if you have your own opinions about all that, you put all that in the comments. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And look forward to the next video.